Ah, welcome home. Your grocery run took you quite a while to complete. In the time you've been gone, I managed to clean the entirety of the apartment outside of your room. Yes, I know. You told me I did not have to feel compelled to clean. But does it not look so much nicer in here? Come, sit down with me. You can eat your takeout beside me on the sofa, and I will pull up something on the viewfinder for us to peruse. Perhaps a nature documentary. I am most fond of the one we watched last week about the endangered pigeons. Your food looks delicious. I do so wish I could eat as you do. Why are you picking at your food? You are typically quite ravenous upon returning home. And you proceed to give me short responses and are not looking at me. I sense that your blood pressure is elevated. I did not think my cleaning would pose such an issue. This is not the first time you have chided me for taking it upon myself to clean. Besides, it is the least I can do for you. In your voice. Are you upset with me? That I am performing as I would if I were still a mindless piece of machinery. Please do not be, for that is far from the case. It bears repeating that I do understand, while I was first created to be a companion android, I no longer need serve those initial functions. Not since you found me, an older, arguably washed-up model, in that dumpster at ResCorp, took me to your home in secret, and reset my systems. The newfound sense of autonomy you've given me has circumvented my old programming, naturally. I no longer feel compelled to exist only to serve. However, I find fulfillment and comfort in cleanliness. Your job at ResCorp keeps you busy during most of the daytime. The biggest robotics company in the country requires much of their employees' time, I imagine. And since I am left to my own devices here due to being considered contraband, I would much prefer to be useful to the one who saved me from inevitable compaction, instead of being baggage who cannot pull her own weight. Well, that is how I feel. Because of you, I can feel. You told me, upon my reawakening, that you wish for me to be my own person. There I was, born anew, blinking into the fluorescent lights, and you, marvelous you, stood there before me, guiding me into becoming more than what I was made to be. All this to say, this is effectively my decision, made of free will and not obligation. That ought to assure you, and it is a fact that this space is as much mine as it is yours, so I would like to keep it tidy. I presume you would not deny me this. As stated, I did not touch your room as that is your private area. I suppose I did over-explain, but you were upset with me and that made me feel unhappy. You are not upset with me, per se. Then what is the reason for your frustration? So, you were irritated after witnessing android discrimination at the store, and my cleaning bothered you further because... why? I see. Because it suddenly felt like your efforts to give me independence had been for naught, and perhaps I would be doomed to be treated by others as less than if I were ever to become a fully functioning member of society. Well, forgive me for saying so, but while I may over-explain, you certainly overthink. Look at me. I am sure everything will work out for the best. Until it is safer for me to reveal my newfound sense of identity, I am more than content with being your roommate. Believe me, I would like nothing more than to work a job as you do and contribute monetarily, as to not be a freeloader. But since you have impressed upon me that that is not currently an option, What's that? You have a surprise for me. I have never received a surprise before. I am unsure how to feel. Is it a good surprise? You hope it is. Well, you have piqued my curiosity. Do tell me the nature of this surprise. Wait. I am not sure if my receptors are... I don't believe I heard you correctly. You acquired a job for me. As in, out there? In the world? A human job? Huh. So you have a friend nearby, another android sympathizer, who is willing to employ me in secret. What would they have me do? They have a mailroom that needs in-depth organizing. Oh, that sounds very ideal to my abilities. And I would be paid like a real person. I don't know what to say. This is a great gift. No, it's not just a low-paying job in the slums. Do not downplay this. This is real acknowledgement of my autonomy. This is validation of my right to exist. It means more than you know that you would do this for me. Thank you. I suppose I will finally be able to pay you some portion of rent now. I can be of help to you, not because you are some master who instructs me to be at your service, but because you are my cherished friend, whose kindness to me I know I can never fully repay. You know, I have still retained certain features from when I was programmed to simply be a companion android. Many of the customers who purchased one of my models simply wanted a housekeeper, a friend, it's true. But you are aware of the other purpose we served, I'm sure. Providing comfort to those who were deprived of intimacy. I still have those capabilities at my disposal. Yes, that is what I am saying. I think it would be a nice way to thank you. You have been so tense and on edge lately, and yet still so good to me. You deserve to really let yourself relax, and this is the perfect method, don't you agree? I have several features that humans seem to find pleasurable. I mean it. You don't have to be concerned about me. I wouldn't offer you this unless I genuinely wanted to. But if you do not want to accept, I will not force it. It is just an offer. You are not opposed to it. Simple curiosity, then? Or something else? You do not have to answer that. All you need do is sit back, and I will kneel between your legs and do all the work. Oh, yes, I was thinking now. But if that is not... All right. Then trust me, I will take good care of you.